All comers, despite less than perfect conditions. A warm welcome to all of you on what is, in fact, a very, very cold night, and snow here will play its part in the match. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Can he get on the end of this? That's the keeper's ball. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, I've always liked the very all-round capabilities of this fella, Bruno Guimaraes. He's strong, competitive, aggressive without the ball, but one of the better distributors when he's on it. He usually slots into a deep midfield role, linking up with the wide men and centre-backs, but he's just as effective when he gets further up the pitch to find something more telling.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Pepe. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. And here's Højlund. It's a loose ball. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Well, that looks a decent ball. Real chance here. Swept in. That's going to go a long way. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Can he spark a counter here? Tries to pass it through. And that pass just didn't quite work. Pepe. Bruno Guimaraes. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. And it's Rashford. Now he's got space here. Great defending, strong and determined. Onana.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Pepe. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Well, that pass isn't the best. Threads one in. Lovely, now then.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
It's a searching pass. Kyle Walker. Now it's Alvarez. Walker did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he whips it in to Kitolana! Oh, crucial block!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Now it's Højlund. Marmoush. Kasimpasa trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. Onana. That's an imaginative pass. Well timed, excellent interception. Well, the idea was a good one. the execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Alvarez. Showing good feet. It's an early cross.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Ah, such a clever touch. Yeah, he's offering. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here.
Hello attendees, this
So,
is
both
a
teams still stuck on the starting blocks here, 0-0 at the
father
break.
of a boy in the green backpack, kindly contact a nearby member of staff. Substitution in progress.
There's the start of the second half.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
And that's played in low. And that has been cleared. Alvarez. Santos do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Mbappe! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Decent enough try. And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Diaz. Aimed in towards the centre. Bruno Guimaraes. And the counter is on. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Best part of an hour, and still no breakthrough from either side. Pepe is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
And that is as far as they're going to go. And there's green grass ahead of him. Keeper's dealt with that. Diaz could move up a gear here. Rashford running with the ball. Strong challenge, that could leave a mark. Rashford was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Well, I think it's a fair reflection on what we've seen so far. Neither side has produced that many efforts at goal simply because respective defences have been strong.
And it's Guimaraes. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Shoots!
Substitution on the field. Number 8, Hadrian. Number 19, Alvarez.
Back to Kulu.
Number 20, De Ketelaere.
Ended up in no man's
Number
land.
11, Kim Min-jae. Coming on the field, number 13.
Santos, perhaps
number
wondering what the best
17,
time is for their
Akçakolu.
next substitution.
Number 4, Kukçu. Number 2, Lisandro
Diaz.
Martinez.
Oh, can he get onto this? Lisandro Martinez cuts out the pass. And it's Kone. He's tried one! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Santos are looking to go forward now. Mazraoui makes the interception. Santos can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Another corner. Any better luck this time round? It's their second corner of the game. Not quite sure who got the final touch, but it will be another corner. So, third corner of the game.
Substitution on the field. Number 14, Rashford. Coming on the field is number 29. Substitution.
Surely now! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Chance! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Absolutely, they're certainly not as big as those trying to stop them. And now a sudden chance to counter.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Pepe going face-to-face with his great rival.
Listen, it may well finish this way because it's been so tight all the way through, but equally, we might still get a moment of magic, a mistake, or a refereeing decision to influence otherwise.
Milinkovic-Savic.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Looking to play him in. And he's worked it through. Milinkovic-Savic receives it in a wide position. Santos desperately searching for the winner here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Mbappe!
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Added time.
He's found a way past. He is through here. And here's Diaz. Diaz! Oh, what about that? Finally! As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. Killer pass, perfectly delivered.
Kasimpasa take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
And the shot! And that is it. The equaliser just wouldn't come. It is over. So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort to go on and win
Just
it.
a quick reminder
Neither
today,
was able
please
to
refrain
add to the
from
scoreline in
parking
the
outside
end.
this stadium. Thank you very
How
much
do you
for
look
your
back on the game then, Jim?
Santos just looked like a rabbit in the headlights, Peter. When put under any pressure, they ran scared and kept running.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin